Today I would like to show my 10 best analog synthesizers. On the 10th place it is my Oberheim OB-X8, which I really loved for using for pads, and also I did make great bass on this synthesizer. It is modern version, it has 3 filters, all sound different and all sound great. It has 6 dB resonance. I really love Oberheim resonance. And also on 10th place it is my Profet 12. It is hybrid. It has digital oscillators and analog filters. Trent Reznor from 9 Inch also use it. It is very good for pads, for bass. It can sound kind of gritty. Those distortion parameters are really usable. And on place 9 it is my Cork Monopoly. It is great synth from the 80s. It has really good filters. There are kind of filters which are now modeling by Cork, and it has very good cutoff, and especially the resonance. It has kind of great dark sound, but also it is kind of really good biting, and also not is sitting not much in the middle frequencies. It is sounding really good. You have 4 oscillators which you can detune. I really like detuned oscillators and I really like it. On my place 8 it is my Profet 6. It is also a modern version like Profet 12. It has almost the same filters as Profet 5, sounding really good on pads, and it has really good distortion sounds. Also can sounding really good on bass, and it's really good sounding on arpeggiator sounds. It has nice distortion if needed. I use it mostly for the pads and also for the arpeggiator sound. That was place 8. On place 7 is Roland Jupiter 4. It is from the end of 70s, beginning 80s. What is good on this, it is really good Roland type of filters, very good cutoff and very good resonance. And even if that has not very good bass, it has really good pads. The pads sounding like kind of typical synthesizer voices. It can really sound dark. I really love this sound. Also it is great typical Roland arpeggiator on it. On place 6 it is MiniMukD. I also really liked it. It has 3 oscillators. It has just typical MiniMukD filters. It is really good for bass. It is like gold standard for the bass sound. It is really sounding good, and love the tune it, and also love filters on it. Good, really good sounding monosynth, best for bass. And on place 5th it's Moog 1. This sound from Moog 1 reminds me especially Jupiter 8 and Yamaha CS80. It has 16 voices, 16 great sounding analog voices. It is really good for pads. If you need them slightly detuned, it is perfect. Also very good programmable possibilities. And also in mono mode, it is very good for bass. Those bass, they are not same like in MiniMukD. They are sounding like more modern. Very good bass. And it's so versatile. You can make a lot of very sound, but with the pads, it is sounds monumental. It is no plugin. It's sounding like MiniMukD 1 on the pads. It's sounding like CS80 on steroids. It's really good, really. And that was my place 5th. My place 4th it is MiniMukD Voyager. It is also very good for bass, and for me it's sounding a little bit darker than MiniMukD, a little bit more modern, but can sound also similar to MiniMukD. What is had special, it has like almost 2 filters with the spacing options, very good sounding resonance, very good detune, and very good programmable possibilities. It is full MIDI option, really good. Last synth from Roland Moog, perfect synth. On my place third, it's Profet 5. It is vintage model. It is revision 3.3. I can say that it is gold standard of how analog synth should sound. It's great for pads, for fully sounding nice pads. Great when you're using cutoff. Great little bit resonance. Too much resonance I don't like. And it's also I like it for arpeggios. In unison mode it is very good for bass. I use this synth a lot on the Ascent soundtrack and also on my album Profet 5 Meets MiniMukD, because it is legend and this sound is lovely. Great synth. On my second place, this is synth which I mostly used on Dying Light video game, and also it is of course on Dying Light soundtrack. It is Analog 4 Revision 1, which I like more for center things than Analog 4 MK2. It has very good bandpass filter, helping achieving me this kind of retro arpeggios on Dying Light, and this arpeggios sound are perfect. You can easily detune them, easily make them what you necessary, and also has great pads. Even if it's only for voice, the pads are really good. And when I need to do with it lead sounds, they are sounding a little bit lead sounds like Commodore 64. So I still use it. I love it. Great synth. On my first place, of course, Cat is not a synthesizer, but he's always on my first place. He's lovely. On my first place is Roland. It's Roland SH2. I really love this synth. It is sounding a little bit like SH1-on-1, but the filters are a little bit like end of 70s, beginning of 90s, and also has 2 oscillators which are easily detuned. You can easily detune them, and you can achieve more sound palette than only SH1-on-1. It is great. It sounds gritty, and also I love this in the Roland. It's of course typical Roland filters, which I love, and it's also a sub oscillator which sounding really good. I really love the sound of the sub oscillator. And I have Roland SH2, and also on the first place is Roland DG Composite CPU 810. It is sounding similar like SH2, but it's in module version. It has almost the same parameter, but instead 2 oscillators, it has only 1 oscillator. You cannot switch between oscillators like SH2, but I am using it a lot. And thank you very much. It was my 10 best analog synth. Thank you for watching.